hello, how are you all this fine day? I hope that if you're here, you subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and you check out the links that are down below. Besides my usual website and newsletter and social media, there will be several resources, articles down there that I highly recommend that you read and just get yourself in the know, informed, if you aren't already during this especially important time. Here's my initial and important reminder for you to vote. And why is that so important right now, besides the obvious? Well, as I am making this, in the last 24 hours, we have a new Supreme Court justice that was confirmed and is now turning our Supreme Court into a conservative majority. With this in mind, that very likely means that at some point, I don't know the timeline, but the agenda is to repeal the Affordable Care Act. If you're new here, hi, but I am an autistic person. I'm a disabled person. I am someone with chronic mental health, mental illness, and repealing the Affordable Care Act is so detrimental to me and the over 60 million people with disabilities that fall under the Affordable Care Act. As of right now, not only can young disabled people stay on their parents' health insurance until the age of 26, but they are guaranteed coverage even with pre-existing conditions, which include disabilities and chronic illnesses. If/when the Affordable Care Act is repealed, this will no longer be the case. Really, it feels like the Wild West of just not knowing what might come of it. But the simple act of doing so is risking so many lives. It is an incredible injustice and just perpetuates the great disparity there of disability and the overwhelmingly common consequence of poverty. The people that need the support the most are the ones that are denied, that are pushed aside, and to some degree are othered. Without the ability for so many to work and the struggle, trust me, it's been a struggle to receive any sort of disability benefits, especially with the trajectory of our Social Security to, in the next few years, become bankrupt. You know, it's not looking very hopeful for Americans that are disabled, that have chronic illnesses. I personally cannot imagine how much, how just horrific it sounds to no longer be able to access what I need, and to then go through possibly so much effort, so much work, only to be denied. And as if it's not already commonplace in so many other aspects of life, to not be taken seriously, to just be ignored, to not be heard, and ultimately silenced. This is, I hope, an issue that you can take to heart, whether you are disabled or chronically ill or know someone who is. Whether you fall under any of those categories or not, I urge you to really learn more about this, about the great unrest that is just looming from the potential to lose our Affordable Care Act, and consequently to lose our right to a safe abortion, and to marry regardless of your sexuality, which up to 70% of autistic people do fall under the LGBTQ plus spectrum. There are so many issues that weigh on our minds, our shoulders, every single part of our being here. Our lives are in jeopardy. Our well-being, our quality of life, our very existence is now under question. So, with all that said, again, I'm not an expert, but I do have some different articles down below. I really do hope that you read those and take the time to really examine our future and what actions we can take right now and in the coming days and weeks to give us a better chance, to give us some hope here. Because healthcare is a right for every single human being, regardless of your abilities, disabilities, pre-existing conditions, anything. This should not be under question to begin with, but we are here. The decision has been made, and now we, as the American people, have a great responsibility and a great power in our hands right now. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, to open your minds and your hearts, and I'm wishing you all hope right now and an ease of mind that good things are to come. I am hopeful, but it's going to take a lot here. So thank you so much. Feel free to share your thoughts down below. Like this video if you did, and I will see you all next time.